Hey guys, welcome to G Site. What's up, fanboys? I know it's been a long time. It's just that some of us are busy.
JV's the busiest among
I'm not. I'm just like,
Jason too.
these things happen. That's all it happens.
Yeah,
That's all it is. So yeah, we're gonna cover today. We're gonna cover Original Sin.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the new Marvel event, and of course we'll discuss also Forever Evil, which we've never really talked about on the show lately.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we'll start off with Original Sin because it's fairly recent. It's the new Marvel event by written by Jason Aaron and by Mike Diodato, and it has
That's
zero.
a combination, man.
It's a good
Yeah,
combo,
good
and although it had a zero issue with Mark Waid and
Jim Chung.
Jimmy Chung.
Jim Chung, you
Which
know.
is still a good combination
Yeah,
too.
Exactly. It's like I love it because again these are creators that haven't been mixed up together,
Right,
so
right.
it got me excited when I heard about it. So the basic premise is that the Watcher Uatu, a long-standing Marvel character, gets assassinated.
Yeah. The ultimate voyeur.
Yeah, and his eyes are taken.
Right.
All right, so it's up to certain characters in the Marvel universe to find out who did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically the premise here.
Yeah.
Right.
And so Yun, it's
Actually, when it first came out, I wasn't too hot on the series, but another event.
Exactly.
another thing, but-
For me, that was event burnout.
Yeah, but it's still an interesting premise. Like Uatu is gonna be murdered, but when I read it, dude, like the first issue, wow, this
Yeah.
is awesome. I mean, you have to pick it up because it's Jason Aaron. You got to give him a try.
Right.
One of the hottest writers in the field right now. And then
Yeah.
of course, Mike Diodato. Why not?
Yeah.
This guy can draw,
exactly, and he's the type of guy who doesn't miss deadlines.
right?
Yeah.
He's that professional. I think ever since he got into using computer software, he's fast.
Okay.
He's fast.
And this artwork, you can't say tamad yung style.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's detail oriented. I mean, the wrinkles on Nick Fury, an old Nick
Yeah.
Fury.
It's more like a more refined Mark Silvestri.
Right. I agree.
Yeah.
And he's always been. The thing about Diodato, I even remember him when he did Wonder Woman
Oh, way
way back in the day,
Yeah,
and I was
yeah.
like, wow, this guy's pretty good.
Was his writer on Messner Lopes?
Yeah,
Yes,
Lester Lopes.
yes.
And that was the time when Wonder Woman was replaced.
Right. With Artemis.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
yeah.
he does a lot of cheesecake shots.
Yeah.
He does a lot of hot women.
Yeah.
But
He's good with that stuff.
he's really really good. He's really good.
Yeah.
My take on the Original Sin is, like Rick, event burnout for me.
Yeah.
After, I think it was Infinity that really pissed me off.
And Age of Ultron.
Age of Ultron. So I was like, I don't want to do any more of these events. But then JV goes, dude, you have to try it. If you don't like it, I will pay for your issues.
Buy your issues.
So I tried it, and he's not paying for my issues because I really did like it. It's a good murder mystery. If it's a good murder mystery, you got me. Then again, the stunning Mike Diodato art. I like the little clusters of heroes bundled
Yeah.
together. It's
I like-
different combos.
It's a good mix, right? You got
It's a
the
good
Punisher,
mix.
Doctor Strange
Yeah,
together.
you got
Very unusual
Emma
mixes
Frost
there.
with T'Challa and with Winter Soldier.
Oh no, Ant-Man.
Ant-Man.
And,
Yeah.
But Winter Soldier is also
Winter Soldiers with Moon Knight and
Oh,
Gamora.
there with Moon Knight and Gamora. And like,
Very interesting mix of
interesting
heroes.
mix,
and-
yeah.
That's
But-
a fun thing.
But the thing is, they're not going to keep you in suspense that long. They reveal what's going on right away.
Yeah.
The
Right.
bad guys.
Right.
So, but the thing is, even if they reveal all that stuff, you end up with more questions like, okay, how did this happen?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Mhm.
yeah.
But I think what a lot of fans, if you're reading just reading is Zero to the current issue, which is number 5, as well as the tie-ins. I think
Okay.
you all gotta read All New X-Men number 25
Okay.
Okay.
because that's like the soft launch for Original Sin.
Okay.
In all New X-Men number 25.
Okay.
So that's with the original X-Men.
Yeah.
Okay.
It features Hank Pym.
All right.
And he's talking to the Watcher, and the Watcher takes him through that everything is done, bonking around. It's like it's the unofficial soft launch for Original Sin. So
Okay.
I urge everyone to give that a try.
Okay.
In fact, it'll give you another clue that probably the guilty party might not be Nick Fury because everything's pointing to Nick Fury right
Yeah,
here.
Yeah.
But it could be Hank Pym.
Wow.
It's an amazing. Like, when you think about it, I made sure that I read it once more
Yeah.
before I joined you guys. So
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
like, wow. I mean, they're throwing red herrings here and there, so you just
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
figure out who the really guilty party is. It's like reading Identity Crisis all those years ago.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
just right there in front of you. You just gotta figure out which one's the right thing.
Right.
So, but this one, they throw you in for a loop because Hank Pym, you know, the last few panels in that All New X-Men at 25, you see him like, I gotta fix this, you know, something's really wrong. I gotta fix this. And what leaves him really with a troubled conscience. You've messed up a lot of things by bringing in the new X-Men. You've been doing this and doing that, and you've not been helpful.
Oh, you mean Hank McCoy? Dude.
Hank McCoy, the Beast.
Yeah, the
Sorry,
Beast.
Hank McCoy, the Beast.
Yeah, right.
So that's what happens in All New X-Men number 25. And the last few panels, you see Hank McCoy really troubled, like I gotta fix this and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's like
interesting.
another.
Okay.
That's like that's
Who
a
wrote it, dude?
curveball.
That's Bendis.
That's Bendis. That's Bendis.
Okay,
It's
who's
a
the
pretty good
art?
issue.
Who's the art?
That was the 25th issue, so they had like 100 different artists doing that giant
okay.
issue.
All right.
Just pretty cool.
Okay.
Just pretty cool.
What I also do like about Original Sin is that you don't. It's not like the other. It's like not like the other Marvel event series where like the problem with Infinity was that you needed to read New Avengers and Avengers just to keep track.
Yeah.
You know, you didn't have you couldn't
Hickman's fault,
you
man.
couldn't read the tie. You had to read the tie-ins for it to make sense.
Here,
Original
by
Sin is like by
it makes
itself, it
sense.
stands alone.
Yeah.
So far, I mean, yes, you can. I think the tie-ins
They give more depth.
Yeah, gives it more depth, but you don't need to read everything. But you know, that's what makes it good.
Yeah.
Right.
But another thing I like about this series, like it sets up everything for all these massive retcons. Like how all of a sudden Tony Stark is actually involved in the creation of the Incredible Hulk,
yeah.
right? And then
But thanks to that, there was this massive sale on Comixology that allowed me to get Iron Man 1 to 17.
okay. So so it's one massive retcon. It sets up everything for a lot of changes, and all of a sudden it's revealed like Angela.
Yeah,
Neil
it's
Gaiman's
actually the
creation
sibling
sibling
of
of Thor. So,
Thor and Loki.
but you know, again, this series one after the other has been throwing you curveballs here and there, and they're good curveballs.
Yeah.
Good ones, interesting ones that'll set up all these books in all new directions, and I like it.
Okay.
It's to be honest, I'm not happy with retcons. Like, come on,
Yeah, me too.
come on, let's stick to what's established.
Okay, we'll continue in a bit.